The Cooper Clinic in Dallas, Texas also conducted a study on 100 inmates. The results show inmates to be in better physical condition than police officers. Now, that is not the case with Arlington police officer Ronnie Coleman. He's received worldwide recognition in bodybuilding and probably can't get any more physically fit. Some people call him RoboCop. Arlington police officer Ronnie Coleman stands 5 feet 11, weighs 305 pounds, has only 4% body fat, and arms 23 inches in diameter.
Wow, man.
I had heard about him, but I had never seen him. And the first day that I came to work over here and saw him sitting in briefing, I just could not believe it. I mean, I've seen big guys in the gym, but to this day, every time I see him, I just can't believe it.
Officer Joey Coleman says he always looks forward to Coleman backing him up on calls.
If there's some suspects that I think are going to be resistive, and he shows up as my backup officer, they immediately calm down, and they always have the same look on their face that they can't believe that this officer is so big.
But Coleman isn't just a big police officer. He's also Mr. Olympia. That's like the Super Bowl champion of professional bodybuilding.
It hadn't been that much of a struggle because my goal was never to become Mr. Olympia. It's just something that actually just happened.
How did it happen?
Well, as soon as Ronnie walked through the door, I could tell that he was a champion in the making, and that he definitely had the potential to go all the way. There's no doubt about that.
Brian Dobson owns Metroflex Gym, where Coleman works out. Dobson says he encouraged Coleman to pursue professional bodybuilding.
For about 2 or 3 weeks, I resisted, and when he finally told me he'd give me a free membership, you know, it was on.
Coleman lifts weights every day, just over an hour before going to work. He takes off 2 weeks to train harder for the Mr. Olympia competition.
Working out is just a hobby for me. It's something that, I enjoy doing, something that I normally wake up every morning and look forward to doing.
This hobby has earned him the Mr. Olympia title twice and more than enough income to buy 2 cars, a truck, and a motorcycle. Even with money not being an issue, he still wants to remain a patrol officer until he gets 20 years under his belt and can retire.
Being a police officer is pretty much what I am. I don't hate to say it, but I really and truly love doing what I'm doing. I love helping people out. I love going to work every day, getting the chance to meet and greet different people.
Cushman says Coleman brings a lot of positive publicity to the department.
Anytime there's a call after we're done, all the kids come running up and want autographs from him. So I think that builds a positive relationship between the kids and the police officers.
Okay, what's physical on it?
Coleman enjoys patrol because of the freedom and variety. And he says having muscles is a plus.
I know being the size helped me as a police officer. I've been with the force now for about almost 11 years, and I've probably been in maybe about 2 fights. And, of course, I won those 2.
People accuse some bodybuilders of getting the big head, but that's not the case with Coleman.
He's not that way at all. I mean, even this year when he won the Olympia, he made a speech at the end, and he told every person in that audience, you want an autograph picture of me, I will be at that banquet. I'll be there till 4 in the morning if that's what it takes, and I will sign an autograph for every single last one of you. And believe me, in our sport, that's extremely rare.
It's also extremely rare for a professional bodybuilder to spend his day patrolling the streets.
I consider myself just like everybody else. I'm just a normal person, goes to work every day, and look forward to going home afterwards.
Michelle Ragland, LETN News.